In 2025, over 100 cases of ritual killings were reported across Africa, including in my own country, Sierra Leone.
Ritual killings. You have Uganda and Nigeria not left out.
Naya, the scene take place of the young girl.
He don't die already. And you can't call FSU.
An underground trade in human body parts that leaves tragedy in its wake.
So I do the slaughter. I do the blood in it.
I hear your message. Urokoba Kachimaminga. And coming off until I did family got on a canto, but thanks on a young.
Where human lives are sacrificed in magic rituals that promise prosperity and power. I am going undercover to find out how big this gruesome trade really is and to expose the people behind it.
I don't think they do. No, they're not saying what you would say.
Sorry for the sense. Wow. Nakuma aid. No more possible me for the sake for you and this aid.
I follow the police as they target suspected ritual killers. Entering secret shrines where money is exchanged for human lives. But for every rogue witch doctor brought to justice, there are probably many, many more still out there. I want to know who these killers are and how they are able to live amongst us.
This removed from human.
Practicing their deadly trade.
Moon?
4 years ago, I filmed the aftermath of a ritual killing in my hometown, Makeni.
I knew the boy was missing. And when I heard that his body was discovered, I had to jump with my team to race there. This family is close to me. And this is my community. I have to be the voice of my people. I have to let the world know what is happening with us. It's been 4 years since these horrific events happened, but it's never left my mind. The anguish of the murder, the brutality of the killing, and nothing seems to have changed. Every month or so, there is an alleged ritual killings reports in social media or on the news. What is happening?
For the first time in a long time, I am going to meet Saleh to talk about what happened to her son. She lost her son in the most horrible way anyone could ever imagine. Everybody knows ritual killings. It's been like forever in this country. I'm a bit nervous because I don't know what her reaction would be. It was a very traumatic incident. For me, I guess it will be so emotional. Knock, knock. Hello.
Years later, Saleh is still struggling to come to terms with the mother of her son, Papayo.
Obe kampata mo tene menkala o kasta mo fi o chemi bai koko da mo so bai kailo.
On the day he disappeared, 11-year-old Papayo was out in the town trying to support his family.
Ko uraram no 4 o'clock. Pa ko kopra. Ha don't tell 7 o'clock. Le ko so ha 8 o'clock. Ko but kan ko ko sutele ke ba anto yo bobo la ne mi boyang. Ko sur ka kala ne ko. 14 days spend kala. You won't uru. That's one for my last order. Punga Santa.
Papayo's mutilated body had been found dumped in a well.
Benge, mama su de idano. Kapa awa to edi na ponu ko. Ya kono nga apo difko pote to ras kakalam. Tasa aya kra ya shebien. Apo bai ko ka po ura. Oda bo bram du kono off.
It was obviously a ritual killing, something that Sally knew about, but didn't think would ever affect her or her family.
Before my come from my different.
Mama ko boss bottle, sama safetasu. Come on, you could take me. When you pipi Sarah Magite, come on, you could take me. When you mochi lamdo kona, come on, chico. When you more the castle, come on, tinoidi. To turn a can't offer me.
Belief in the power of witchcraft runs deep in Sierra Leone, and rumors of ritual killings are common. Sadly, the victims are often the most vulnerable people in our society, and many are children just like Papayo. Sally takes me to the place where her son's body was discovered.
Nada de uro antam apo difko no da chenko.
Cover him boy open. Papayo's killers were never found. Sally still hopes they will one day be brought to justice.
Half mangi mi oma training. Ndi alakingi semua angkau ni ongi semua kusum.
Aye yo metete uro ko ba ke jima minga. An ga mi do funta. Aye difko. Adi fami ko tono kanto eke petang sane tono yeng ala bai pa.
Awa takone.
There is no specific law against ritual killings in Sierra Leone. When perpetrators are caught, they are tried for murder only. Without reliable statistics, the real scale of the problem is unknown. But through social media, reports of ritual killings are spreading, and not just in my country.
To the suspected murder of a 37-year-old resident, 3 of them found floating in the river with body parts missing.
Body part may be taken for ritual purpose.
Cases of ritual killing have become unbearable.
Some of the images may be disturbing.
What can only be seen in horror movie. The police say his arrest is in connection with the killing over the weekend.
Why do we have these acts of ritual killings? We have the cases in Malawi, we have Uganda.
But where does this belief in the power of rituals come from? According to the World Health Organization, 80% of Africans depend on traditional medicine for their health care. But this cultural practice has been exploited by criminal elements. Today, rogue herbalists offer magic rituals involving human body parts, which they claim offer a shortcut to prosperity and power. Dr. Sheku Tarawali is president of Sierra Leone's Council of Traditional Healers.
We are traditionalists and we are a symbol of our culture. We have been in existence since the existence of the country. Because we don't know the conventional medicine. For example, my father is alive now. You give my father injection, he refuses. He depends on herbs.
Sierra Leone has over 45,000 traditional healers, compared to less than 6,000 who practice Western medicine. They are the backbone of the health system in my country. But the use of body parts by rogue herbalists has damaged the reputation of our traditional healers. Despite centuries of tradition, some Sierra Leoneans now see traditional healers as part of the problem.
They take us as diabolic people. That's why we are trying very hard to clear our image. The ordinary man don't understand, so they class us as a bad herbalist.
And why do you think the people take you to be diabolic, the people afraid of you?
You know, they said one rotten fish can destroy the blight of the fish. One single bad herbalist that misuse his power, that single herbalist will damage thousands of herbalists. We are in this organization responsible to regulate all the traditional healers across the country. And we trace all the bad herbalists.
So you hunt them when you know they are doing some bad things?
Yes, because we get so many information. Every month we get an information from the police and community people that they have killed somebody, removed his parts. We are not like that. We are healer. We are not killer.
Despite a lack of convictions, there have long been rumors that some politicians and influential businessmen are involved in ritual killings.
Should I be worried that some of our powerful people are people that have used human body parts?
People use parts for fame. When somebody wants to become a leader among the society or in the community, what they did, they remove parts from human being. They use that as a sacrifice. Burn people, use their hashish for power, use their oil for power. Those acts, they have been in existence for a long time.
I'm determined to find out how widespread the trade in body parts really is and who is behind it. One of my sources puts me in touch with a herbalist who claims to supply human body parts for magic rituals. He agrees to meet and directs me to a location in the Cambia district near the border with Guinea. We have no idea what to expect. The man we are preparing to meet could just be a scammer. But if what he says is true, we are about to enter the secretive world where human body parts are bought and sold for magic rituals. I team up with an undercover investigator. We shall call him Usman. Okay. Usman calls the herbalist and is given directions to his shrine, hidden in the bush away from prying eyes. Meanwhile, my team and I park nearby, ready to respond in case of danger.
Knock, knock, knock. A stranger.
I'm worried, I'm nervous. I don't know what reaction we are going to get.
Hello.
Hello, how are you, sir?
I'm fine, and you?
Alhamdulillah, tell you Almighty Allah, thank you.
The herbalist Kanu seems to be taking precautions by wearing a mask.
Okay. You're welcome to my place, yeah?
Our undercover investigator has prepared a cover story which matches the rumor that many people use body parts to gain power and influence.
I'm a politician. Wow. And I run for a very big office now.
Wow.
I will do business with government, my own politics. But now I want to inside the game big time. I want to succeed. But then they advise me, say for pull Motamansara.
After hearing why Usman is seeking help, Kanu's quick to boast about his own political connections.
You can be look for some certain big man in this country. Big politician there. Say go to Guinea, Senegal. I don't go to Nigeria. I mean, look me playing as you but go with him.
Yeah, so sometimes he can do with politics can we had the floor planet.
Wow.
Go to one day, somebody call me put upline nigga, who did it in 1 week. I do it again for a camp.
Problem.
It has been reported that when elections occur, there is an increase in ritual killings as candidates try to gain advantage over their rivals. Kanu wants to know how he can help with our investigators' political ambitions.
You can almost type Sarah one day later. But who do you want to put on Sarah? I don't know. So I know about step of Sarah one day who do you want to know. Although I don't know, but I want to know from you.
Okay. They say I forgot woman, right hand, and right foot. Then you go able to do the work with.
The right hand and the right foot. Now you want?
Yes, sir.
Because normally, it told me be the drum, we know how the drum. We get win prize. Because then see how we the drum, what's all my the drum for?
Very correct.
Because they ever call them, I say like this, somebody wants. I say like this CPU. If they meet up, they go do them bishops. They don't meet up back, and tell the person say we're not going to meet up to this price.
Okay. I left you now.
Yeah.
We have no way of knowing whether Kanu really does sell human body parts, or if his operation is just a scam. But as I listened to the recording of the meeting later that afternoon, alarm bells are starting to ring. I want to find out more about how this gruesome trade operates and what part Kanu really plays in it. After more phone calls, another meeting is arranged. And this time, Kanu wants our investigator to know he is serious.
You see this? There's somebody on. We are drive for him.
I would think
it's
so.
It's like my aid.
Akisi?
Sorry for the sense.
I don't get problem.
Face really.
Wow. No, the back. Wow.
Now my aid.
Okay.
It's like Oma. And I must deposit me for this aid, for what you and this aid. And say they come for until the tomorrow.
Convinced he is dealing with a genuine customer, the herbalist then takes our investigator to a secret area behind his shrine.
So I do the slaughter. I did the bloody good. Wow. Yeah, I don't slaughter pass. So I'm going to be one power like the car. It's the ones I give them.
Okay.
Back in the shrine, Kanu is eager to talk business.
Well, normally we don't do okay, we don't give it to you for.
Okay.
As we done, we call it a looky property, we one give.
Okay.
If la net, we will tell you can't take a net. We get different prices then. This is still a mature somebody wants. And a woman he wants. What does it say, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A mature somebody with a woman, he asks 70 million.
Okay. I think we get an agreement. Seal and settle. I will send the money.
Okay.
But the money will never come. Our investigator tells the herbalist that he needs to raise funds and heads back to our vehicle. Without following through on the deal, we have no way of knowing whether Kanu really is involved in ritual killings. But we were taking no chances. After our final meeting, we handed over evidence on Kanu to the police. To date, no action has been taken against him. My investigation into ritual killings has shown me the horrors suffered by the victims and the pain and suffering of the families left behind. But then I become part of my own investigation.
I've just had some terrible news. 2 days ago, one of my cousins was found dead on the side of the road. I can't believe this is happening.
Tyson Conteh was 28 years old. a mother of two, who worked as a hairdresser.
I want to go out there to see where she was found. Try and make sense of what's happened.
Estimate Toure lives near the road and leads me to the spot where Fatmata's body was discovered.
Naya, the scene take place of the young girl.
They don't even hide herself.
They don't even put her in a place where they feel safe or any other.
Yeah.
Just like when they drive a vehicle or a car and shoot somebody pass.
You go. I understand saying that police them take the call.
Another witness then comes to talk to me. Night watchman Francis Camara was there the morning Fatmata was found.
Down back 6:30 morning. I can't see where the body lay down. So now they two ladies, they can't identify the body. They cry, Patu.
A video circulating on social media recorded from where I am now standing shows the moment Fatmata was discovered. It's a hard watch.
He don't die already. I can't call FSU. I call impulse there, issues.
Rumors are already spreading in the community that her murder may have been a ritual killing.
This thing they happen and you know normal. They say in teeth they know they panel.
Either thief, ritual. You understand, eh? Killer.
Estimate then tells me that Fatmata is not the only person to have been killed on this stretch of road.
With this Umayong case now, we don't get about 3 cases then.
3 cases inside the 1 great month.
Yeah, you don't the rampart for the kill people then to read them, yeah. You understand?
Locals believe this could be related to ritual killings. It's shocking.
Back home, I can't stop thinking about my cousin, Fatmata.
Beautiful and kind-hearted.
This TikTok video was taken the day before she disappeared. It was her 28th birthday.
She was a complete human being. So friendly.
Fatmata's body is now with the police. My family are waiting for the results of an autopsy to understand the exact nature of her death. We may never know why Fatmata was murdered. 5 months on, the police investigation has provided no answers. But ritual killings are not new to this area, and many in the community believe she may be the latest victim. As the family grieves, my investigation continues. My sources have managed to identify another herbalist who is rumored to be involved in selling body parts. He's based in Waterloo, a notorious suburb on the outskirts of Freetown. After meeting one of our investigators, he sent a video too gruesome for us to show. He claimed the video showed him decapitating the corpse of a human being. So, we sent in Usman to find out more. The man calls himself Aidara.
You ready? Cameras are on?
Everything is ready.
All right, good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Osman uses the same cover story, saying he wants to start a political career and needs body parts to use in rituals to guarantee success. Aidara soon starts boasting about the size of his operation and claims to be the head of a large network.
Now me one is not only one. Anything so far we need. I get up to 252 herbalists where they under me on banner. Then now, and they fix for that. Anything so far, even Yahweh I get ready for work. Go who said nothing in the do good. I don't think they do. No get nothing what you would say, but what a man, but who know the good. To say this. Encounter. Man, now this is one. I just look. Thank you. There, begin share things them. So I make nothing of this Monday or all Motanana. So Monday.
We have no way of knowing whether Idara's claims are true, but he is now the second herbalist to tell us that he works as part of a much larger network.
But I can advise you, say, if you want land the back, the full one, you can get her, go get the way out, you can process the take you, just trap you, put you one side there, one leg up there, in full seal. So we'll get on the horror, self now full comes, then thing then day. And so Monday say, man, so Monday say, man, okay, give me the full kit. Yeah, now this all thing. And cable access a back for you. They know how you need you work.
Our investigator tries to find out more about Idara's network, hoping to find new leads.
How una can go about and forget the raw one?
No, I'm not going to tell you the secret. The food. And not only. See dents in there, not a woman. Latterly. Not a woman. Down then the couch. Down please.
As our undercover investigator leaves Idara, a second meeting is arranged. And I have my own meeting to attend to with my family to talk about what happened to my cousin, Fatmata. My family are still in a state of shock, especially Fatmata's mother, Mariam, who was one of the first to identify her.
Kede bane cousin Kosukin Abdulet Konedos le kopa anti baby on chede on ekepa and kopa efi apo difficult. Au funta di dom kambo so me so ke pa shito bai keke kone me kone ke bo ko funta ne so ke ko to funta dair ko to bok kaf ma pa ke me te bonko e pa bai ko bonko so to bok to sa family so je ade di fe fini.
It was when Mariama got to the hospital that the nature of her daughter's death became clearer.
Me wonge kabusu so on men kai ko sam tas do se sayo ko be kan do ne o bai so shake mo shake reaction ko do se.
The death is especially hard for Tyson Conteh, Fatmata's grandmother.
Tina afite akwat ko ko ne rumo dira anti ko mo dira to live my life dira ke pa ya ke resi ku kenen ko ko ne. White was but it's a pub Google. You talk about two.
Despite an inconclusive autopsy and no arrests, Fatmata's mother is convinced her daughter is the victim of a ritual killing.
Yes. Because only Marcella Chicapati different. If you cock okay, tough of the tassel. Sas bamantel get off of the tassel and ritual. Ye me chilani ritual.
Back in Waterloo, our undercover investigator goes to meet Idara for a second time. Thinking he has a genuine customer, he now seems willing to share the secrets of his operation.
Alec, you need a 6-7. You need get that. Now me on that. By body power, Corey Sergio Scoop. Chenok. In a command no more make it. Body nine small no more, but the voice, they go far.
Idara then plays Usman a chilling message he says he's received from a member of his network.
All this now, we have to man. This way they talk.
Oba Musa na bosa ya bata ko kata mangoni ngo ayo magiti. Okay there. The buyer jack for a long person 3-4 days. Asata we. Still chairman succeed there. But still the most succeed do no room can no check for the best or there go. So put of you know. There also me more from more hands on it. Because chacha down. So that's it.
Okay. Idara then makes a worrying claim. He says his network has already begun searching for potential victims.
The other one in now, they are waiting. Make extra day. Nah, man. I say no. So thing. I tell and say, for me, the man. I say, well, no problem. I hope they get me. So now that they then tell me, Yahweh na the man, you don't pay the day, no they need up. They anything then they listen to me. So by God's power, you go succeed and inshallah, not to take the business. Me word now, me word, and I me get it.
Osman leaves Idara, telling him not to do anything until he contacts him again. But then he receives an alarming phone call. Idara says his people have already identified a victim and seem to be preparing to kill.
So since we met started, when you call me, because if you wake up, we don't know, we don't work this process here. Within this.
Okay, no problem.
This is crazy. Someone's life could be in danger here. It's no play. It's not a play. This is very serious. Idara could just be a scammer, but we are not taking any chances. From everything I've heard, I'm convinced there is a real risk to life. So I immediately alert the police. I've contacted Police Commissioner Ibrahim Sama, who heads up Sierra Leone's Operations Support Division.
Well, it's a very serious crime. You know, when your action caused death, that is not a justifiable or excusable one, you know. So the police will take it very seriously.
The police then liaise with Dr. Sheku Tarawali, President of the Council of Traditional Healers. In the past few years, Dr. Sheku claims to have apprehended hundreds of people suspected of witchcraft.
Mr. President, why use cooperative with the police to do these operations? Because we are a patriotic citizen. That's why we cooperate with the police to bring all those bad herbalists on board so that they can prosecute them. Because we don't want bad people in our society. We want our society to be valued in the communities.
Assistant Superintendent Ali Jallo, who is part of the police team, acknowledges the help they get from the traditional healers.
There are certain investigations that were beyond police knowledge. So we needed them to also assist us in those investigations.
In Sierra Leone, belief in witchcraft is deeply ingrained, even among the police.
We as police officers, you are an African, you know what that means. You cannot just get into the shrine of a witch doctor without protection. So as a result of that, when we got intelligence that there is a particular dangerous witch doctor operating a shrine, we will work with the traditional healers. They will come and fortify the place. So that is exactly what they do. We rely on them to help us even for our own safety. I am an African. I know it exists. So I believe it. And I have to be careful. I will not provoke situations. I know they have their own powers that are beyond my knowledge.
As the police prepare to raid Idara's shrine, our undercover investigator Usman is sent in one more time. hoping to find out more information about Aidara's network.
Okay. Yeah. Hello. This is here, not funny.
And Aidara is keen to introduce Usman to others in the house.
This will not end at the chairman within what a lawyer. Errors there, all. Nine, we shall call on today.
And in the back room, there is someone else.
Counselor, you can do that thing? Okay.
Aidara is quick to remind Usman he means business.
You want the law, you go get the law. When you take what you need, the balance the way that okay, we really need it. Because if we take, we put them back for other things. Then in there, by God in power, you go succeed.
While the negotiation continues, the police convoy heads deep into Waterloo. And I want to know if Dr. Sheku Tarawale knows anything about Aidara.
And this posse register with you? You don't register with me. Because the name you call, the name strange to me. I will pray that law will meet the guidance. So now we're able to get full evidence. Yes.
Getting closer to Aidara's location, the road runs out and we have to continue on foot. Inside the house, they hear the commotion outside. Aidara panics and bolts from the room. Approaching the house, a man suddenly appears from inside. The man is the person Aidara called the chairman. Police Commissioner Sama questions him, suspecting he may be part of Aidara's gang.
Where are they? Aidara began here, you know. So I don't know how you don't go. They are in the Nairobi. I don't know if the woman did that over. Yes, sir.
Once inside the house, the police find another potential gang member. They also discover a shrine. The police then detain our undercover investigator, thinking he is a member of Aidara's gang. But the police still can't find Aidara, meaning the search becomes frantic. And then suddenly, a noise is heard coming from the ceiling.
Somebody don't go.
You know, carry it. Nobody you know get this man living at cough now. One of the principal over there.
Take that left man.
With Aidara now identified and apprehended, the search for evidence begins.
What's in the inside? Talk exactly before Kwela. What in? What am I ate on the foot or the hand?
Nothing on the inside.
So, what is the scatter? What is? Now, you go?
Yeah.
What did they take you make a real boat?
Now, medicine there.
Holocuti. Aidara, follow me. All the search inside this room. Something will move me. Say something will inside. Yeah, the Uta wants you. You know the hide. Uta, follow me. I'm ready. I'm strong.
So we're not eager.
Then Dr. Sheku Tarawale finds items that worry him.
This removed from human. Stuff it with the cat head. This comes from human. He stuff it with dog head.
The search then moves outside. Waiting this.
Here. That don't lead we. So make even we dig here.
Eventually, the police have seen enough, and Idara is detained and led away. He has now been charged under Sierra Leone's anti-witchcraft laws. 2 other suspected members of his network have also been detained and charged. With Idara under investigation and his potential victims saved from danger, my attention turns to my family. Today is the day we bury my cousin, Fatmata. She was popular, and many have come to pay their respects.
Not so harmful lady, very peaceful lady, very active, but I need no day for letting take somebody in life.
Following Muslim tradition, Fatmata's body is washed, shrouded, and laid to rest facing Mecca. Her grave is behind the mosque, which played an important part in her life.
Any activities I need to mosque bay, what to do, or the passing bits, Ka and Jama. Oh, yeah, Naika, Mafunomon, Kakakotong, a young bed, Keretuno way, Akutu, a last station in on end. So, when Bakamil and check on him, Kakoto Tamay Aringangam. There big Pasano Bear, Kuma Sebango, Jonas Gogis and Gabrus going like a cigaring and gam. Because no laying a last from me, Mafino Mito.
It's the last moment for my relative. She's been laid to rest. She was so lovely, and all our colleagues, and friends, and relatives are here to pay the last respect. So it's not just a loss for us as family members, but it's a loss for all these women and a loss for the community.
We may never know the true motive for Fatmata's murder. No arrests have been made to date. Tragically, Fatmata's mother also passed away just 4 months after the killing of her daughter. We have no idea how big the problem of ritual killings really is in Sierra Leone or the rest of Africa. There are no reliable government statistics, and estimates in the media are often only guesswork. But when they do occur, these killings spread fear and terror in our communities.
The fact my team were able to infiltrate 2 notorious rogue herbalists and gather damning evidence tells me that more attention needs to be paid by the authorities in stamping out this barbaric practice.
Failing to do so can only mean more tragedy in the pursuit of power and prosperity. And Sierra Leone has already suffered enough. In the following weeks, I tried to confront Kanu about the ritual killing allegations, but he remains unreachable.